Hello everyone, I'm the Dr. Mule Viewer. This is my top 10 best movies of 2015, otherwise known as top 10 Gold Cash movies of 2015, otherwise known as the top 10 favorite movies of 2015. First off, I'm really sorry I'm late for this. I wanted to catch movies like Spotlight, Room, Revenant before I made this list, because I did not want to forget any movies. If I forget a movie, oh well. And you're probably going to be like, it's too late to do it now. It's not Oscar night. I'm going to hope I get this uploaded before the Oscars are on, but it's before the Oscars, so I'm doing it. First off, a couple of ground rules. First off, in order for a movie to qualify for the list, it has to be released in 2015, has to be a movie that I absolutely love, and it has to be a theater release. Beast of No Nation did not make the list. I love the movie, but it's not a theater release. We gotta play by the rules. It's a Netflix release. And also, respect my opinion. There might be a movie where you're gonna be like, you like this movie, Dr. Movie Viewer? Fuck you! I'm unsubscribing from you right now. If you do that, there's nothing I can do to stop you, but if you're kind enough to respect my opinion, listen to what I have to say, let me know your thoughts on the movie and the video itself in the comments. Awesome. I got respect for you. That being said, let's dig into this. Number 10, Kingsman, The Secret Service. I could compare this to Harry Potter. Taron Egerton's character, and Taron Egerton is great in the movie, and his character and Harry Potter, they're both British, of course. Both of them are abused. Harry Potter's abused by his uncle and aunt, and Taron Egerton's character is abused by his mom's douchebag boyfriend, and they both have bullies who turn out being cowards at the end. Harry Potter is Draco Malfoy, and Taron Egerton's character has a bunch of punk-ass kids who always try to go out and bully him and beat him up, but they turn out being cowards at the end, and they both go to some sort of school. Harry Potter goes to Hogwarts, and this kid goes to a spy school, and they both have mentors. Colin Firth's character, and Colin Firth is great in the movie, and Harry Potter has Hagrid. But anyway, I love the acting in the movie. I love the way it's written. I love how it makes fun of all the James Bond cliches. I love all the violence that you can also find in the anime. It's great to see it in a live action movie. You got like kind of Kick-Ass and Kill Bill kind of violence. All that, seeing all that in a movie, and all the fight scenes, all the acting, and the way it's written, and the way it's directed, and all the funny scenes, like I said, makes fun of the James Bond cliches. I love this movie, and it was even better than Spectre that came out this year, which was kind of a disappointment. Number 9, Mission Impossible Rogue Nation. Good job, Mission Impossible. You've done it again. I'm not sure if this is as good as Ghost Protocol or the first Mission Impossible movie, but Tom Cruise is great in the movie. He always kicks ass, and Rebecca Ferguson is great in this movie, and Jeremy Renner is great in the movie. Simon Pegg is great in the movie, and J.K. Abrams does a great job directing it, and it's greatly written. And newsflash, you're going to see J.K. Abrams on this list again pretty soon. Spoiler alert. But seeing all that, I would never actually want to go on any of these action adventures, but watching it all, thinking, I'd never want to do that, but it's awesome watching it. Very good. Good job, Mission Impossible Rogue Nation. Number 8, Room. This is a very disturbing movie, and a depressing movie, and difficult movie to watch. It's a movie about a girl who was kidnapped when she's a kid and put inside this room where this guy rapes her every day, and this takes place on and she eventually gets pregnant, and this takes place on the boy's 5th birthday. And the boy wonders, what does outside look like? Is this some sort of fairy tale? What is it? The boy in the movie is great in the movie, and the actress is great in the movie. I think the little boy should definitely be in more roles. He's better than a lot of child actors that we have today. And the girl is great in the movie. This is definitely worth being nominated for an Oscar. Warning, this movie will be depressing and a difficult movie to watch, and you probably will cry. If you don't, then you're likely not human. This is definitely a great movie. Number 7, The Revenant. This is also can be a disturbing movie to watch. Leonardo DiCaprio is great in the movie. Tom Hardy's great in the movie. Leonardo DiCaprio definitely had the best performance of 2015, in my opinion, for this movie. I'm not going to do a top 10 best movie performances of 2015, maybe next year. And also the set designs are great in the movie. You actually kind of wonder if Leo's character will survive or not. And also, there's a lot of disturbing scenes. Holy shit! There's a scene where he actually fights a bear in the movie. And also the effects in the movie are great. And watching all of the intense moments and all the great acting, great directing, greatly written, and watching all of the great effects in the movie. Yeah, I hope Leonardo DiCaprio wins Best Actor at the Oscars tonight. If not, then fuck the Academy. Number 6, The Hateful Eight. I'm surprised this was not nominated for Best Picture at the Oscars. Samuel L. Jackson's great in the movie. All the bloody scenes in the movie is great. This is definitely what you'd expect from a Quentin Tarantino movie. You expect a lot of violence, a lot of blood, and you'd expect all of that. And Quentin Tarantino is a great director. He's a great writer. He's a great actor. There's not too many directors who actually do all three of those things together. But Quentin Tarantino is able to do that, and I respect him a lot for that. And he does a great job directing it. He does a great job writing it, and Samuel L. Jackson is great. I'm surprised Quentin Tarantino did not get nominated for Best Director for that. I think he definitely deserved it, and this is definitely worth a watch too. Number 5, The Martian. This is also another intense movie. Don't warning, do not drink like a lot of caffeine, or do not drink a lot of Red Bull or like coffee. Don't drink a lot of that during a movie, right? Because stuff like that will get you all hyped up, and there's a lot of intense moments that might already get you all hyped up. You kind of wonder if Matt Damon's character is able to survive all that. The way Mars looks in the movie is great, and I love the fact that it's not just a fantasy. They actually try to be more realistic, and I'm gonna be honest, I don't believe that life exists on Mars, because I figured if that did happen, people would die on Mars. It'd be impossible. I can understand astronauts, but just not people. But anyway, Matt Damon's great in the movie. It's greatly written, greatly directed, and the way Mars looks is great. And there's times where you think Matt Damon's character is going to die, but it's great to see that he does not die. This could be almost as good as Gravity. I actually can't have a hard time choosing which one is better, Gravity or The Martian. Let me know what you think is better in the comments. Number 4, Inside Out. This is going to win Best Anime Feature, no doubt. And this might spoil what my number 1 Best Anime Movie of 2015 is. I don't care. I'm still going to do the list anyway. It might be later. But Inside Out has got to be one of the most creative stories, with creative ideas for a movie I've seen all year. Great animation. Great voice acting. Great premise. I actually at first I thought the premise would be stupid, but watching all of that, watching the whole premise and the whole movie, it proved me wrong. And this is definitely Pixar's comeback, and it's definitely a creative idea. It shows about how, and this movie might also make you cry too. And the minds, watching all that, and all the might actually makes people depressed too. Honestly, like I said, watching the trailers, I did not think this was going to be good. I did not think it was going to be on my best list either. But you can't judge a movie based on the trailer, or its look, or how it sounds. You have to actually watch it for yourself. Number 3, Star Wars: The Force Awakens. This is Star Wars comeback too. Pixar had a comeback, and now Star Wars had a comeback. I'm going to be honest, I actually do like Star Wars: The Phantom Menace. I consider that a funny comedy action movie. It's Attack on Clones? No, that I really don't like that movie. But this is definitely Star Wars' comeback from all of that shit. First off, John Boyega is great in the movie. Harrison Ford is great in the movie. It's greatly written. J.J. Abrams, yep, I told you you'd see him again. This is the movie where you see him again. He is a great director, and he does a great job directing this movie. The costume designs are great in the movie. The acting's great. The special effects are great. The fighting is great. And the villain is great in the movie. He's almost as good as... He's not too far behind Darth Vader. I still prefer Darth Vader more, but he's not too far behind. I'm actually surprised this is not nominated for Best Picture either, but... Hey, well... I'm actually pretty surprised at this. I actually am pretty glad this beat Avatar. I am pretty happy about that. At the box office. Number 2. Holy shit. This was a hard decision. I had to watch both movies again to decide which one was number 2 and which one was number 1. I wanted to be honest with myself, but I finally made up my mind. I watched both movies again. Hard decision, but hey, I did it. No ties. Let's do this. Number 2, Spotlight. This is a movie that will most likely win Best Picture at the Oscars. But if it does, hey, it's a great movie. It's also another disturbing, depressing, and difficult movie to watch. The acting is great in the movie, and I'm going to be honest, this is not a movie that you're going to want to watch every single day. But after you go back and look at all the depressing and disturbing and the difficult stuff to watch and all the great acting, and it's greatly directed, greatly written, and you really feel their passion to try to take down the scumbags who are abusing children. Watching all that, and when you walk out, as you walked out, you're probably gonna be like, that was depressing and disturbing. But then when you walk out of it, you're gonna be like, but I loved that. That was so awesome. I want to go watch this again sometime. But not right now, though. This is definitely a movie that you will want to watch again. And I definitely agree that you should watch this movie. Like I said, this will most likely win Best Picture of the Oscars. In my opinion, it's the second best movie of the year. If it wins, okay, good. But, in my opinion, you should also watch number 1. The best movie of 2015. The best movie that I just love so much. I wanted to watch over and over and over again of 2015. And that would be the one and only Mad Max Fury Road. Mad Max Fury Road is even better than the other Mad Max movies. Tom Hardy's performance makes me even forget that Mel Gibson performance. It made me forget that Mel Gibson had anything to do with it. It made me be like, Mel Gibson's performance was absolute shit. But Mel Gibson's performance was awesome in the movie for the other Mad Max movies. But Tom Hardy, I just like his performance even more. And Charlize Theron's great in the movie. George Miller does a fantastic job directing it. The acting scenes are great. The special effects are great. The costume designs are great. The villain is great in the movie. And honestly, I could compare this to Speed, because both Speed is about a car chase and a bus chase, and Mad Max Fury Road is about a car chase. The difference is Speed, they have to get a bomb off a bus inside there. It's an intense thrill ride, and the same with Mad Max Fury Road. It's also an intense thrill ride, but the difference is they're actually in a road battle. But honestly, Mad Max Fury Road makes Speed look like a disgrace to the movies. But I love Speed, the first one, but I like Mad Max Fury Road even better. I got nothing more to say. Go watch Mad Max Fury Road. I hope this wins Best Picture at the Oscars. Definitely watch this movie. And if you don't like it, and I disappoint, you could punch me in the face. Anyway, that's my list of the top 10 best movies of 2015. What's your favorite movie of 2015? For more videos, if you want to subscribe. If you like the video, like the video. If you don't like the video, let me know. I can make my next video even better. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I can start my reviews very soon. I'll see you all there. Goodbye.